Real estate is just one part of the story, but while property owners are dealing with tax calculation, another group of NRIs is facing even bigger challenge. Well, those whose careers depend on American tech industry. Let's talk about the new reality for H-1B tech professionals tonight. Well, for H-1B workers in the US, the biggest threat, it is not the career. It is not AI, automation, or even layoff. It could be the changing structure of the technology world instead. Companies are no longer just reducing jobs. They are completely redesigning the way you hire, you manage, and you build the workforce. For years, the career path in big tech, it looked predictable. An engineer would become a senior engineer, then a manager, and then gradually move towards direction of upper level. The ladder is now changing rapidly though. Across Silicon Valley and major technology hub, companies are reducing management levels, asking fewer managers to supervise larger teams, and pushing the employees back towards hand-on technical jobs. Well, for Indians on H-1B visas, this creates an entirely different level of uncertainty. You know why? Unlike permanent residents or US citizens, visa holders are not only worried about losing a job, they're also racing against immigration timeline. Well, the 60-day grace period begins the moment active employment ends, not when severance payment stops. And that distinction, it could become one of the biggest misunderstandings among laid-off workers. And now adding to the pressure is the uncertainty surrounding green card proceedings. Many professionals have spent years waiting for perm approvals and I-140 petition. Imagine, if a layoff happens before those milestones are secured, years of planning, it can suddenly be just gone. Finding another employer willing to sponsor the same role within a short period of time, that is becoming increasingly difficult as hiring slows and companies are becoming more selective now. And at the very same time, many global companies are expanding engineering and leadership roles inside India's global capability centers. Teams in Bengaluru, teams in Hyderabad, Gurgaon, they are no longer handling only support work. They are increasingly leading product development, cloud computing, cybersecurity, enterprise AI, and large-scale tech projects. Well, for professionals, this opens new opportunity. For others, it raises difficult question about whether to continue waiting in the US immigration system or return to India for faster career growth. Reality is clear here. The tech industry is definitely entering a new phase. Companies are hiring differently, prompting differently, and reconstructing differently. For every H-1B worker, staying technically relevant, understanding immigration timeline, and preparing for multiple career paths, it has become just as important as writing code. Because in today's market, career planning is no longer optional. It has now become essential.